Yeah, I'm actually recording. I'm here. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Hey everybody, Nerd97 here, back again with another YouTube video, and yeah, probably the first time in a while you've seen this face. In fact, probably the first time in a while you've seen any face. To be honest with you, I mean, it's been almost a month. Actually, what's the date? Screw it. It's not like it's an official video. Monday, April 5th is the time we're recording this video. So a little under a month. March 7th, I think, was when I announced, yeah, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. And I thought that, I did have some time. It is Easter break. I thought I'd come on, give a little bit of a April update and kind of discuss the NHL a little bit because honestly, so much has happened this month. And to be honest, this month sucked for me. Um, Ever since March 7th, my whole life has fallen apart. There was a lot of things that happened. If you know me personally, you know everything that went down involving. Yeah, we're not gonna get into that, but yeah, I'm doing better. I'm doing much better after all that, and I figured, I had time. Figured, come on here, say hello, and yeah, but school is doing pretty good. Grades are subpar. I mean, like the quarter is almost over. So when a new quarter starts, I'm gonna think about trying to get myself back into the YouTube flow again. I know it's only been a month, and I'm not gonna make that many videos this month at all. Maybe like one or two, but I do want to kind of put myself back into that video flow because honestly, I can't put myself away from YouTube. I can't. I've done this for so long. I did it for all of quarantine. And and I realize this, that's part of the reason why my grades have been so bad, because I was so used to just making YouTube videos and playing video games with my friends for, I want to say, from March to September. All those months in between, I was either playing video games or making a crap ton of YouTube videos. That's pretty much what my life was for most of 2020. But now the world's opened up more. A lot of other things have happened, and yeah, I mean, I just figured that maybe I could try and get myself into the YouTube flow again as we head closer to the summer. But I definitely want to get back before the playoffs start. I know the trade deadline's, I think, like a week away from right now, so I'll be at my dad's, so I won't even be able to do anything. So normally I would go live for the trade deadline, and honestly, if I was here, I probably would. Even though I am on break, I would be off that day, so and everything with that. So yeah, I mean, and well, this team has sucked, right? They've like, I've pretty much given up on them. I've almost said to myself, I'm like, I can't watch the Flyers anymore, and honestly, I can't. I can't watch the team anymore. And yeah, I have been watching a lot of hockey. I do have a lot more time on my hands now that I don't have to worry about YouTube or any of my other social medias. Or I still do the other social medias a little bit, but I'm not like as aggressive as I was back in quarantine. So, I've had a lot more time on my hands. I probably watched every team last month. I watched about 30, 40 games, which actually sounds kind of mind-boggling. Considering the fact that I had to balance it with school and I don't have my computer at one place half the week. So yeah, I mean, just been watching as much hockey as possible, trying to get back into that flow and, try and get back into there. But I definitely want to be back to actually consistently making YouTube videos by hopefully the playoffs. When is that? I think at the beginning of May. Yeah, I should be fine by then. I need to get the quarter ends this week, so, or if you're in, the US or you have like a different format, it's not semester, but it's like, the marking period. It ends this week. So, I want to get my grades up to a good enough amount in the next quarter to the point where I can come back, but I won't need to worry about my grades too much. Because, I mean, we are getting closer to the end of the school year. But yeah, spring, winter's over. It's spring, and yeah. And also the Coyotes. How about the Coyotes? I mean, I'm not gonna talk about every single team. I'm gonna bring up the key factors. We'll talk about you in a second. The Coyotes. What a team. Last night they went up 3 points ahead of St. Louis and San Jose, and they have a chance to go up by 5 points in front of at least San Jose tonight. So if the Blues lose tonight, they play Vegas. So I'm kind of rooting for Vegas because I want to see this Coyotes team succeed. And if Vegas wins, that's absolutely great. And if Arizona beats LA tonight, boom, you're 5 points ahead of both teams. You can keep gaining even more ground on them as you keep going. So it's going to be pretty exciting to see where the Coyotes go from here. And they're a young team. Excuse me. They are a very young team. They have a lot of depth. Or they don't have a lot of depth, sorry. They don't really have that many old guys on the team besides OEL, of course, Galagaski, Demirs. And in fact, I think they're on their way out. I think they're gone by the offseason. So, But yeah, I thought I could come on here and talk a little bit. Hope you all are doing well. I mean, it has kind of been a bit of a up and down month for me. This team though has been like down entirely except for the final day of the month. So, yeah, Philadelphia, you did that. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below regarding anything. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button. If this is your first video, I am sorry. I'm usually much more consistent than this. But yeah, I just thought I'd come on here and say hi. And I'll make a few more videos over the coming weeks talking about where the channel goes from here. Because I have come up with a lot of ideas for video ideas. Mostly during the summer. During the summer, we're going to have a lot of discussions and arguments. So that should be pretty fun as well. But yeah, I'm hoping to be back by the playoffs. We'll see where it is by then. And yeah, as you can tell, I mean, the setup hasn't really changed. I'll say this one last time before we go. It hasn't really changed much at all. I've gotten more hats. That I can definitely say. I got a Ducks and a Bruins hat. It's currently in that drawer right there. Behind the Mighty Ducks and the Flyers jersey. So, yeah, I do need to figure out what the heck I'm going to do with all my hats. Because I have hats there. I have hats in the drawer. I have one hat there. Hats there. Hats over here. My whole room's just covered in hats. So, I mean, like, it's funny. And, yeah, I need to get more. So, yeah, thank y'all for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video, whenever the heck that is.